all, my name is Samantha and I'm a manager at Babbler Outdoor Education Center. So first of all, I'd like to say that your safety is a top priority. So I want to make sure everybody is following any federal, state, or local laws. St. Louis City and County are on shelter in place. That means stay at home. The only exception to that is if you have an essential job, if you're going to the grocery store, or if you're going outside to take a walk in a park like I am. So I found a nice park. Most state and local parks are open, but that is subject to change, so make sure you check before you go. I found a nice park and I'm gonna find some cool animals. So first of all, I like to look up to see if there's any fun birds up here. You can go to one of my favorite websites. It's called ebird.org, and you can download a checklist for your local area to see if you can find all the animals. And you can also find an update of people who are finding birds in your area that very day. So that's pretty cool to see if you are seeing the same birds that other people are seeing. Now if you want to find some other animals like mammals, there are a ton of deer in St. Louis County. You can see them in parks, and you can maybe even see them in your own backyard. If you want to find some critters that are crawling around on the ground, you can look for some insects, some reptiles. You might even be able to find some cool animals like some voles, that kind of thing. So you want to find a nice rock. That's where a lot of these animals like to hide, and you're going to flip it. Flipping rocks is one of my favorite activities, and what you do is you make sure you flip the rock away from you, because you don't want to surprise any animal that's underneath. So when you flip the rock, you can then take a look at what's underneath, and if you want to examine them up close, if you have an insect finder, that's okay. So you can take a look at them, you can take a picture of them, but make sure you leave them back in their home. And when you put the rock down, you want to set it gently down. You don't want to squish anybody's home. Now I've made a cool checklist of any animals from birds all the way down to reptiles and insects that you might see, so you can check off animals as you go out exploring.